Greetings and welcome to week 13 in behavior modification class. I wanted to take a minute and go over a few things with you. Number one, I think it's important to realize where we are for this semester. We only have 3 weeks of work left, 3 lectures. There's a lecture on handout, there's a handout for you to go through on cognitive disorders. There's a lecture on chapters 26 and 27, which will reference the handout. And then there's also a handout on substance abuse and therapeutic communities. And so I wanted to talk about your final projects, which you're due coming up this Wednesday. I realize that for some of you, there may be some confusion on the entire process that this is going through. So I want to clear up some things. The assignment handout that says BMOD project that was handed out at the beginning of the semester, and I also had a video lecture where I explained this assignment to you, clearly states that there are 3 assignments in this course in addition to the observation assignment. And so the assignment 1 should have been your plan of action for your behavior modification program, where you identified the behavior you're going to modify. Assignment 2 should have been an evaluation of the effectiveness of your program. And then assignment 3, part 2 of the assignment was your baseline, is showing what your original behavior was before you started a treatment program. And then your final assignment should be a completion of all 3. In other words, this paper should really be closer to 5 to 7 pages. You should take all of your information from your first paper, all of your information from your second paper, and the information from your final follow-up. The final assignment should be an evaluation of the effectiveness of your treatment program. It should include a functional analysis of the target behavior, including a graph that indicates baseline behavior during the first data collection phase, as well as data collected during the treatment phase, and an overall assessment of the level of success of your program. You should include a discussion about the effectiveness of your behavioral definitions and other phases of the project, and what changes you might make if you were to continue to attempt to change this behavior. It may be helpful to include 3 graphs, and then 1 graph for baseline, 1 graph for treatment, and 1 graph for post-treatment. Now, your paper should have a cover page, a introduction talking about why you chose the behavior that you're going to do, and then the body. The body should include your baseline, treatment, and follow-up information, and then have a conclusion for your entire program. This should be no less than 5 pages of writing. And then after that, you should have your graphs and any other supporting documentation. It should all be in a Word document. If you have issues making a graph, if you'll email me. I believe that also I put a video up that shows how to make a graph in an Excel document. So I want to make sure that we're clear that a paper should not be 1 page long. A final semester paper that's a major percentage of your grade, 20 points, should not be less than 5 pages. And I'm being very conservative here. You should have enough data. Also, when you reference, you should use scholarly articles, journal articles. If you look up EBSCOhost through your academic search Premier, through the library, through Blackboard, if you go through there and you search eating programs or smoking cessation or whatever your topic is, there's going to be 100 articles that come up for that. You get the APA formatting, put that on your reference page, reference the textbook. Any paper that is submitted without a reference page will be considered plagiarism and will be given a 0. It's just not acceptable in college level writing for you to not have a reference page. Please understand that no paper for the rest of your college career should be turned in without references. And referencing and citation should be done through the APA, American Psychological Association's the standards for this class. You may have other classes that use MLA, that use the works cited. The important thing here is whether you're doing it MLA or APA, you need to source and reference the material that you're using. Copying and pasting major amounts of material from the web is not acceptable. And it's highly obvious to myself and any other professor whenever that is done. Use your own words, reflect, especially on a project like this, where this project has been a major undertaking for many of you, and I really want to see you all succeed. And this course is a tedious course because of the terminology, and it is a difficult course to take online. So I am here to support you. If you submit a version of the paper that is unacceptable to me, then if you see a 0 there for the grade, then that means that it's unacceptable, and I will give you a chance to adjust the paper to correct it based on what I've talked about in this video. So please make sure that you follow these guidelines. Again, I'm available through email if you have any questions beyond that. I look forward to seeing the rest of your posts in the discussion board and finishing out the semester strong with you.